Hey everyone, Jamie Phillips, Action Auto Parts at the old homestead. Just got through taking Axel out for his evening constitutional. There's the wife's little red Corvette that I traded for. Pretty nice little showcase I haven't even had time to clean yet that I got out of an old store. But I was out in the garage working the other day. Let me back up a little bit. A few years back, I wanted to try my hand at pinstriping. So I would do it on glass, wipe it off. There's a piece I never did wipe off, and then I kind of quit. But wanting to get the garage here at home straightened out. Now my brother Rodman has bought the bulk of my wheels. I've sold so many through the years. I'm keeping a lot of the stuff that I wanted to keep. So I was trying to make room until he can get some more moved. He actually poured concrete at his place today in the garage or shed edition, so he'll have more room to take a bunch of them home. But so me and Dave got this big window that I bought a couple years ago that I want to use in our new home when we build out at the farm. It's 5 foot tall, 12 foot 3 inches long. It's got 48 panes of glass. It runs on back behind them Mustang fenders there. But that old range hood's pretty cool. I got it out of the same building that the showcase came from. But the Keystone Classics, naturally, I'm keeping. I have several 15 by 10, 5 on 5.5 pattern. I've sold a bunch, but I still got a bunch. But anyway, this little section here is my brother's. We're trying to get this thing organized a little bit. We had to bring some leftover building materials from the spec house over here for a little bit. And those doors come out of that old diner where this came out of and whatever. But I'm trying to get these, once we get this stuff here moved, we'll bring this stack and this stack over. And then that way he can start hauling them off. Now there's still some over there that I'm keeping, but not a lot. And then that'll get me back into mine, the Kragers and all that. No, I don't have skinny Kragers. No, I don't have any for a Camaro or whatever. If I do, I'm probably going to hang on to them. I've got to see what I've got left. I want to keep some for myself. And that's why I'm wanting to get all this stuff cleaned out so I can actually get a good inventory of what I got. Then, once all of his stuff is gone, then I can go down that wall and I can move everything that's mine over there out of the way. So we can get a couple cars in here to tinker around with this winter. But I still got some straightening up to do. As you can well see, there's a pretty cool old fiberglass scoop that come off like a boat or something, but I thought it was cool. And fiberglass VW trunk lid. I've got like, it's new old stock. It's like the ones for the Rolls Royce looking thing. Would love to get rid of all those shocks. Would love that. Get that corner cleaned out. And then my signs and the things that I'm wanting to hang on to, we can move over in that corner, like, and then keep my sewing machine. There's I think it's a late 68 327. It's been built, standing there. No, it's not for sale. And some other stuff I've got to go through. Here's something that's rare. And I think originally they had used something like this on the 57 Chevrolet Project X. But it's a 2-piece Hedman headers for small block Tri-5 Chevy. There's your vent tube. Comes up like it's giving you the bird. But these were in the trunk of a 57 Chevrolet that I got out of Oliver Springs, Tennessee. And everything about that car, the newspapers over the windows, all that was 1968. They got a little bit of surface rust, but they had never been bolted onto the car, never been used. And that one there still got the alternator or the generator bracket on it. Really cool headers. I don't know if or what I'll ever do with them. Might sell them. I don't know. But I think on the original Project X, that was the type of the headers maybe that was used. I don't know why my lights are staying on in the truck. They should have done one off because I got my money bag and stuff out of it. But up top over there, pretty cool old, and it's an old one, fiberglass fender for like 65, 66 Mustang that I got out picking a few years ago. Back here's something kind of cool, or I think so anyway. A buddy of mine had a body shop, and the guy that owned that 55 Chevrolet was backing up with the door open, looking out past the door jamb and hung the door into a tree. And of course we got wheels stacked up, but there's the fender. And of course the little piece of trim. And when I stopped by to see him, he had it in the scrap pile. And I was like, yeah, I'll take that. Good wall hangers. I'd like to someday get like a number and some advertisements, some older stuff, make it look like it come off an old race car that had wrecked or whatever. But it'll be a big, big difference once brother gets all of his wheels out. And then what I'm keeping probably won't be about this high, about a little bit higher than the compressor, all the way down that wall. And then I'll have the rest of this, all this floor here to be able to work on some stuff. I love my garage here. I know I'll miss it when we move. I just only hope I can make the one out there even better. I'll have some cool stuff to hang up and what have you, but it's been a great garage, but I've not got to use it as a garage a whole lot because it shortly after moving in here, I don't know, 3-4 years, then it became a wheel warehouse. And so, but that's all right. The wheels really helped catapult me into where I'm at today with the junkyard and all that kind of stuff. So just thought I'd kind of do a little quick walk in here since we did make some progress. It may not look like it, but we did. And I think I've mentioned them before, but there's two 1960 model 348s. They came out of cars. And there's a set of the valve covers. There's probably a complete one and then an almost complete one. But I know they're expensive to build, but daggone, how cool are they, right? So for right now, I got them. But going to walk on out here and check why my lights are staying on in the truck unless I bump something. And I guess I don't like this getting dark early like it's been doing. But did I leave? Oh, I left my keys on. That's why it done it. I guess that's a good reason. Yeah, I guess Super Dave put me some more grease on that door hinge because it's starting to get a little dry. But I guess I'll go in. Yeah, it's just like 7 something here and it's done getting dark. But going in and relax for the rest of the evening. Hope y'all are having a good evening. And please give me a thumbs up. Leave a comment if you would. Subscribe. And I'd like to ask you to check out my friends Ryan and Barry Beamer at Beamer & Son Garage at Bethel, Ohio, and see what they've been up to today. And yeah, I'll wrap this up. And as always, I will catch you in the next one.